Բարի օր. Here it's in Armenia it's good day. I think it's a good day because finally we are here. The conference is going to happen. Prime Minister, ministers, excellencies, ambassadors, dear friends, welcome to Armenia, welcome to Dilijan, and welcome to the third Summit of Minds, Armenian Summit of Minds. We had this debate with colleagues, should we do this here or not, and there were several reasons for trying to convince us not to do it. And one of the reasons was the COVID, the other reason that Armenia last year went through huge tragedy of the war. And it's difficult to travel, but here we are. We decided that we should do it, and we should do that conference in a hybrid way. So you'll see every panel will be 50-50 sort of, 50 offline and 50 online. And this is the third conference and the first hybrid one, but I am sure that in the future a lot of conferences will continue being hybrid because that's the new world. And that's why the title of this conference is about the new world, and it's about the quantum world, that I call it quantum, because there are many things that have changed. And this conference will be devoted to two things. One will be geopolitics. Geopolitics as a globally, because that's something that changes every day. Things have changed. There is much more uncertainty. This world is not one polar or bipolar. It's much more complex. And what to try to understand, how to live in this new global quantum world. And of course, regional geopolitics. Because the events that happened recently during the last year here in Armenia, in South Caucasus, in Central Asia, starting from Afghanistan coming up to the war that we had last year, these are significant events that are going to reshape the regional geopolitics, be it in Caucasus, be that in Central Asia and Eurasia, and maybe globally as well. And the second part of our discussions will be about the future. How artificial intelligence, new technologies, biotechnologies are going or already changing our world. Have we noticed it, that the world has changed? When you talk to each other, take off, because then you shout, friends. Welcome to new technology. So I'm happy that we are doing this conference, and we are already looking for the next fourth conference, because that's going to happen next year, and it's going to be very exciting because we're going to combine two big events. One is the fourth Summit of Mind in Dilijan, Armenian Summit of Minds, and also together with that, we'll have the Starmus, the Festival of Science and Music and Technology. Well, with the Starmus, we expect thousands of visitors coming to Armenia, but we will keep this format. But that format will be, again, devoting to the future. And I'm happy to say that the government of the Republic of Armenia is fully supporting not only Summit of Minds, but is specifically supporting Starmus. And I would like Prime Minister to thank you personally and the government for that support, because I do think it's very, very important for us. Now, last year, or the time between the second Armenian Summit of Minds and the third one, the world has changed dramatically, as we said. Of course, there's COVID. And COVID is a global event, and everybody has suffered. I don't believe that there is anyone in this room or Zooming that has not felt the pain of COVID, has not lost a friend or a family member, so it's a global tragedy. But for us, for Armenians, the last year was double, unexpectedly. If you are thinking that if there is COVID, that people have to behave differently. It reminds me, takes me back to Kipling's story about the jungle. When there's a big trouble, there is drought, there is no water, even the animals, the tigers, the lions, they stop fighting. because they all go to the water, to the life. Well, we had the COVID, a huge world tragedy, but our neighbors didn't behave like in the books of Kipling. We had a war. So double tragedy, and we lost not only our compatriots or friends in the COVID battle, but also in the battle of the war. And these are mainly young lives. So I want to start with one thing that I would like to ask you to do, but that will be the only serious and sad moment of this conference. I would like to ask everybody here to pray for a minute and think of those people that you have lost in COVID. And if you are Armenian, also in the war. Please. Thank you. Otherwise, I hope that you, dear participants, those here and those online, will thoroughly enjoy Bijan, will thoroughly enjoy Armenia. You will be coming here again and again, and because I know a lot of you are businessmen, investors, I'm looking forward to work with you on doing business in Armenia. So I'm looking forward on a positive way to the future, because this conference is about the future. It's about the future of the world, it's about the future of the region, but also it's about the future of my nation and our country, a wonderful country called Armenia. Welcome to Armenia, welcome to Summit of Minds. Thank you.